So I am just getting home. It is 8:25 p.m. I have gone to all 8 metropolitan gyms. I weighed myself in every single scale. And right now, the last thing that I'm thinking about is the data, although I am shocked. And I'm so excited to show you. Because it doesn't, part of me wants to be like shaking the machine going, this doesn't make sense because I have gone, so I actually have my notes here. I made a full notebook on this. So timestamps, body scan. I have not had anything to eat or drink since yesterday, 7:52 p.m. Like I remember I wrote it down right here, 7:52 p.m. and this is what I ate. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do it. 7:52 p.m. is the last meal I had and the last drink I had. So the first thing I'm gonna do before anything else, I am hungry. My abs are really abbing at the moment. Like they're really there. And I feel very dry. I need water. So that is the first thing that I'm gonna do. As delicious as the food is that I have in front of me and I'm about to show you, the number one thing that I always suggest you do if you have skipped a meal, which ideally don't do, don't skip meals, and definitely don't do what I've just done. What I've just done is not something I want you to do because it's not normal. And I did this for the sake of the body scans to show you what the scans do. Some of it doesn't make sense and I want to shake it, and the trainers are so sweet. I mean, the trainers at my gyms, my clubs. I currently have not eaten or had anything to drink. I'm a little bit spastic and I do get hangry. I try very hard to control my emotions because it is nobody else's responsibility but mine to feed my body. In this very instance, I have to regulate my emotions and be calm, but every once in a while I'd be like, really need water. Really need water. Or I'd be like, I cannot wait for my sushi. I cannot wait for my sushi. And I actually ended up going to the grocery store and picking up zucchinis, kiwis. I'm so excited to first dive into this. But before I even dive into food, water. I've not hydrated. There's no hydration. And then the other thing is, you can overdo and you can overeat because you've not had any liquids. Sometimes your body is asking for water, for substance, for something that's H2O liquids. And instead of going for water, you go for food. Food does contain water, so it helps, especially things like watermelon and fruits and certain vegetables. This. So I'm gonna drink this whole thing and then I'll get back to you. I don't know if you want, I'll just speed this up. I could go for another one. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. You appreciate things a lot more when you can't have them. Let me tell you. When you can't have something, you're like, that's the one thing I want. Now that my belly is nice and watered, oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. Hydration is key. So I have sushi. I have a couple different rolls. This is not entirely AIP friendly. I'm gonna eat it anyways because it's so delicious. And I'm not here eating a burger or pizza or anything. I'm eating sushi. So we have a salmon avocado roll with some, it's like sweet mayo, a little bit of crunchies. I love the crunchies. And then we have sashimi, my sashimi. And then we have a regular salmon and avocado roll. This would be so much better with cream cheese. But I'm lactose intolerant. And we are trying to keep the processed foods to a minimum. Then here I have different types of chicken because I love my chicken. So I have teriyaki chicken, which I know will cause me to bloat. So I'm a little skeptical on eating this tonight, especially because I do want to do a photo shoot. I think I'm going to do it on Monday. I'd planned to do it on Friday. I don't know. We'll see how I feel because this is a lot of stress on my body. And for photo shoots, I do a similar protocol but not as aggressive. Definitely not as aggressive. Um I'm not able to think about how to translate this, so I'm just going to show you. Chicken thigh, chicken something chicken. So, and lastly, kiwis. So I'm going to start with the kiwis, and the way that I like to do the kiwis is, there we go, knife. Okay. So, this is, I used to think that you had to eat the skin. I thought you were supposed to eat the skin. Apparently you're not. So I just cut it in two, and then, this is my favorite part, like this is my absolute favorite part. I need a better spoon. I need a better spoon. Here it is. This is my sharp spoon, my kiwi spoon. So I just, a little scoop. I think these are so cute because it's like, how else are you supposed to eat fruit? Like this is just. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness gracious. My mouth is watering. I look at this kiwi and I'm like, oh. Nature's candy. It's so good for you. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. I'm sorry, I'm like so focused on the food. I'm gonna eat. I showed you the food. Yes, I'm gonna eat.